Yeah? Yeah? What do we do this? What do we do usually around here?
Usually
Oh,
put
yeah.
that
I
that,
know.
that like theme song. What's going on with your microphone? You like because I can't hear you. It's your completely silent when you come back.
I can't hear you. Well, we'll try something else in a second. Give me one moment. All right. Everything is really, really like this. Now we got the one and the two.
I'm
Or
sorry for the people that are watching because Neil just stuttered incomprehensibly. It's like I don't know if it's connection. I don't know it's computer. I don't know what it is, but it's bad right now. And
boop boop. I'm back.
okay, I hope it works, man. We're having trouble.
All right. Well, that's why I say shut up 10 minutes early and you didn't.
It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. You
You
know,
gotta have to practice the stuff that I've never used before we're live. All right. So now we're gonna play the game, guys. Are you ready for the game? All four of you watching. Um, Now we're gonna play the game. What microphone sounds the best? Because I have 6 different areas I can record from. Does this microphone sound the best?
so far.
Okay, so that one's the top one so far. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Does this one sound good?
Let's say it again because
La 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 la. Does this one sound good? Does
it
this one
sounds
sound like
it
good?
sounds practically identical to the previous one.
What about this one? What does this one
That one
sound
sounds,
like?
that sounds worse.
Oh God, it sounds really bad because I can hear you now too, and the way I hear you.
Okay. What about this one? Does this one
Identical to the
sound the
first
best?
two.
All right,
Doesn't sound.
cool.
It
So the
sounds.
first
The first one sounds the best so far.
okay, so the first one it is. Because there's like with
Okay.
these headsets, with the cameras, with everything I have here, there's like 4 different microphones that can record me. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah? We
Yeah.
good? Are we
That's all
good?
right. Huh?
Are you
Good.
beautiful? Are you doing a good job today? Yeah? How you feeling, big guy? How you doing? Need a little huggy?
Don't ever call me that. Or yeah, yeah, I mean, I don't want that either. But yeah,
Reach around?
it's
You need to
strange.
do the
Like
old
you
reach
see,
around?
how
What?
that's bizarre because I used that term earlier today. That's the result. I used that term earlier today. But so you didn't give yourself a
You
cute little name? Just use like when the movies don't suck podcast. Yeah.
Right now it won't let me do any of the typing. And everything's really slow on my computer. So I can try it one more time. But okay, it actually came up fast. Okay, maybe I can actually get it this time. Okay, maybe not caps lock. There we go. There we go.
In the hood, like my leprechaun.
Like in the hood, bro, because I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma today.
Oh, wrong one.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to a new episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
I'm Chris.
And today we got two movies out there in the viewing world for us to talk about. First is going to be the one movie that everybody's been talking about in 2026. More important obsession, more important back rooms. That's right. The big movie of the year, Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
good movie. There's only really like two actors in the whole movie.
Yeah, yeah.
And the two people in this movie is Matt Johnson and Jay McCarl.
You know what we should do? We should write a song for our act with titles of Wii games.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Because everybody knows about the Wii Shopping Channel,
Yeah.
and everybody loves to shop on it every Wednesday. So what we'll do is we'll write a theme song for the Wii Shopping Channel. Watch this. Watch this. You can sing to the titles of the Super Mario RPG, Super Mario 3, Mega Man, Neo Turf Masters, Breaking Star. You know what I mean, Jared?
Yeah.
Like every star, you say the lyrics of the. Let me try one. Let me try.
Super Mario RPG, Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2, King's Knight, Dig Dug, Two-Man Fu.
All right. Yeah, that's from the TV show, obviously.
Yeah, that is that the TV show is a show that ran from like what 07 to 09, and then it had special like pop-ups here and there over the years.
It was also it started as a web series, if I remember correctly.
And now yeah, it was like a web series, and they're always trying to book themselves at the Ravioli.
Mm-hmm. It's very funny.
And that's literally the whole point of the entire show. It's just that they're trying so hard to get booked at a place. And so Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, we'll talk about that here in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the big awesome movie of the week that everybody is just cannot get enough of. That's a lie.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah, I was like really, man?
of Robin Hood. The Death of Robin Hood, starring Jodie Comer.
Most of the time, most days, I feel nothing. I don't feel anything. It's so boring. I wake up and I think again, really? I have to do this again? And what I don't understand is how come everybody else isn't screaming with boredom too?
What's that from Neil? Are you mute or something? I can't hear you.
What? I'm here. How are you doing?
Yeah. Well, I asked you what this is from, and you didn't say anything.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear you. Probably because I was reverting my computer back to working properly again. All right. Anyway,
Okay.
so I don't know what that was from. What was that from?
Killing Eve was a show on BBC America.
Killing Eve.
So, yeah,
I've never seen that.
yeah,
Have
I haven't
you?
either. I just know she's not. That's where I pulled the clip from. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Also in this movie, because this year you can't make a movie without having a Skarsgård. So let's have Bill Skarsgård as in this movie.
I'll take him. I'll take all of you. And I'll feast on your flesh as I feed on your fear. Or you'll just leave us be. I will take him, only him, and then I will have my long rest, and you will all live to grow and thrive and lead happy lives until old age take you back to the weeds.
All right, now where's that from?
I think that's from your favorite porno, Clown in the Sewer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's really he's playing a Pennywise clown. Yeah.
It's it, right?
Yeah. We down there now. We just
I'm
down.
out due because I've had like 2 hours sleep.
Okay. Look what that
Yay! But now we'll switch to the happy drink.
What's in the happy drink?
It's rum.
I heard
Great
that there's someone else in this radio. I heard that there's a lead in this movie. Who's the lead?
Oh shit, we're talking about movies. I keep on forgetting about this.
Yeah.
The lead in this movie is none other than the boy from Oz himself, Mr. Les. Everybody knows him from Les Miserables, the greatest show of all time. He is one of the greatest Broadway actors of all time. And he's also Wolverine. Hugh Jackman.
Most of the time.
Oh, that's not it.
You know what? You're a fucking joke. No wonder the Avengers didn't take you, or the X-Men. They'll take fucking anyone. I mean, you are a ridiculous, immature, half-wit moron. I have never met a sadder, more attention-starved, jabbering little prick in my entire life, and that says a lot, because I've been alive for more than 200 fucking years. And I'll tell you, that bald chick was right about one thing. You will never save the world. You couldn't even save a relationship with a goddamn stripper. Motherfucker, I wish I could say you die alone, but it's one of God's best jokes that you can't die, except that's on all of us. Well, you got nothing to say, mouth?
I'm gonna fight you now.
All right. Yeah, Neil, you probably know that shit by heart. You probably say, I know that you're a big fan of what are you stabbing, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a letter opener here. It's a good one too. It's really cute looking. It's like really cute. It's like, ooh, it's like all, it's a magical letter opener. But now I can defend myself from letters.
That's true. But yeah, that was the main actors in The Death of Robin Hood.
The Death of Robin Hood, which we will be talking about here shortly. Chris, tell everybody where they can find us.
Find us on Movies on Select.net. We're Facebook.com/podcast. We're on Instagram, MTS Podcast. We're on Blue Sky, Movies on Select Podcast. .social.bsky. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/Suck. If you guys want shirts or something, go to T-Bogus Vico Productions. You'll find our shirts there on stuff Neil's made. Or search Please Don't Suck and send the doing bar.com. You'll find us there. If you guys want free stickers, send us a message on our socials, or meet us old fashioned at Movies Don't Suck podcast at gmail.com. And where do you find podcasts on Movies Don't Suck and something to do? Neil, have hiccups? Who we help out today?
Oh man, you're gonna hate everything I do in the next 5 minutes. So My mother-in-law took me to a restaurant I didn't even know existed here in Tulsa. In fact, it's right next to a bar I used to go to and another restaurant I love going to all the time. In fact, I think you went with us to the restaurant. I think Smoke. We took you to Smoke. Right next to it is this Italian eatery called Brosissimo, which means next or neighbor in Italian. This place has table side Alfredo. They come and make it out of a big wheel of cheese like that on fire, giving you this beautiful. Here, I'll show you my plate of Alfredo. That's my plate of Alfredo and the spicy chicken cutlet. Oh, dude, these meatballs here over the placenta, the meatballs was so airy and not dense. Like they were freaking like it didn't even taste like. And look, I said the decorations reminded me of Midsummer, and then every waitress laughed.
By the way, I think you mean polenta. I think you mean polenta, not placenta.
I said placenta. I said what I said. I knew it was polenta.
Well,
I mean, yeah. But look,
now you're making
doesn't that decoration?
When he says.
But doesn't that decoration look like Midsummer? And then, so I went around the restaurant and started taking pictures of different. There you go. That's when the Alfredo came to my table.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a beautiful restaurant.
How late were you up last night? Because you're just saying that you only got like. Oh, wait.
What's that?
You're saying that you only slept a couple hours? You're saying you slept a couple hours?
Yeah.
What happened?
I went out with the guys in Tulsa. What? Of course, what happened? What do you think happened?
So you went out and you went to bed at 4 p.m. Damn.
No, I mean no. I slept different hours, but yeah, good times. Had a great time. But anyway, Prosimo, you can find them online on Instagram or Promisio Restaurante, which is PROSSIMORISTORANT.com. They're awesome. You're in Tulsa, go to it. You'll not regret it. I'm 100%. It can get kind of expensive, but it is a great restaurant. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, man. Are you ready to talk movies?
Of course I am. I'm always ready to talk movies, Chris. That's why I'm here every week.
All right, let's talk Nirvana, the show, the man, the movie. Directed by Matt Johnson, starring written by Matt Johnson and Jamie McCarroll, and it stars Matt Johnson and Jamie McCarroll.
You know what we should do? We should write a song for our act with titles of Wii games.
Oh, I like it.
Because everybody knows.
Okay. They in the show, they both play Matt and Jay. It also stars a little bit of the people like Ben Petrie as Ben, Ethan Ing as Ethan, Michael Scott as Michael. Reed Janis is.
Are you dying over there, bro? You okay?
Nirvana showed the man. All right, Neil, disappeared for a second. I don't know what happened.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
You're back, Neil?
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, read the storyline.
You're dying, man. Are you okay?
I choked on something, but it's fine.
Oh, guys. You know what he choked on. We can't talk about it on the podcast, but you know what he choked on.
He's referring to penis. That's what he's saying.
No, that's not like Chris.
Neil, what's the storyline for Nirvana, the show, the man, the movie? Or the band, the show, the movie?
When their plan to book a show at the Rivoli goes horribly wrong, Matt and Jay accidentally travel back to the year 2008.
So, Neil, have you ever seen this before today?
No, I've never seen the show. I've never seen any of it. I just know that for some reason, everywhere I looked, people had like on their top 20 was this movie. And I was like, okay, why? What is this movie? What is so important about it that it's in everybody's, like, it's in a lot of top 20s I saw across the board.
So it takes this is a Canadian thing that takes
Mhm.
place in Toronto, and apparently people know who these people are in Toronto, and I didn't know they were until yesterday when I saw the movie.
Right. And that then you see that it's
I mean, I saw it Tuesday.
right.
Actually.
And so, like, then on top of it, you see that it's like live action. The movie, like, goes literally, they go out in the middle of crowds and stuff like that. And are you gonna die on the air, dude?
I'm good, dude. I'm good.
Okay,
I promise.
you look like you're dying over there, man. I mean,
I'm good.
okay, you sure? I can come up.
But yes,
I mean, you're only
Yeah,
3
yeah,
hours
so-
away right now. I can just drive up real quick, pat you on your back.
I'm good. So I'd never heard of this before either, and it's kind of like a mockumentary, but not very much so because most of it has a storyline that I think is there. But
Yeah,
right?
basically, it's Back to the Future, but
Yeah,
today. Because isn't it the same amount of distance from the 1980s to the 1950s that it is from now to 2008?
I think so. And also, there's it takes place in Toronto, which I've seen pictures of me in Toronto. The Spider-Man you see at the beginning. That's the Spider-Man that picked me up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've been in Toronto. I saw CN Tower, all that stuff, and so it was. And Toronto's fucking great. You been new?
Oh yeah,
In
I went
Toronto?
to. That's where I saw WrestleMania as 18. Like,
Yeah, it's a great place. I love Toronto.
it is, dude. It was like one of the cleanest places I ever seen in my life. You literally,
Yeah,
it,
I know.
it seemed like I would throw it, like, even if which I don't throw cigarette butts on the ground. That's not a thing I do, guys. But like, I'm just saying, if I threw a cigarette in the butt on the ground, then it would just like disappear and evaporate because that's how clean the city is. It's so clean that it just magically cleans itself constantly.
It's like just like Japan. When I go to Japan, is probably the cleanest place I've been to. In New Zealand, I want to mention that too. New Zealand.
Oh yeah, I've heard about
both
New
those places are
Zealand.
amazingly clean. Yeah. And so both those places are amazingly clean. So, if someone saw you threw something on the ground, you'd probably get the shit kicked out of you in any of those places for doing that. This movie, it takes Matt and Jay are these two. Matt and Jay are these two dudes in a band called Nirvana, the band. Not so like because why not, right? And they're like it says they're trying to get a show at this venue, and I guess their whole shtick is just trying to get a show at this venue. That's the whole show and the movie.
Yeah, I think
And
that's their whole
Jay
stick.
was-
Period. Like, after looking up information, I agree with you. I think that's their whole stick. Is like literally they just try to get a book at this show.
And it's always Matt coming up with these crazy ass plans and Jay saying, trying to help on. And this one, it starts out that way and it gets different halfway through. It gets
weird really fast.
I think this movie's fucking hilarious, by the way.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
is like I love the fact that that they actually filmed with normal people. They went out and talked to on the street people that had no idea. Like, they'll be walking around the CN Tower and they'll see somebody and they'll like go right up to him and be like, "Hey man, would you please come over here and be in the movie?"
Yeah, so Neil, for you guys at home, Neil actually showed the picture of me being picked up by Spider-Man. Yeah,
I like Spider-Man, man. What can I say?
Yeah, it's hard to explain to people what this movie is without them having seen it, but it's like we say, it's a mockumentary with these two doofy ass dudes just trying to start a book a show. They have
and
had.
One of the best parts of this whole movie too is that it's like it spirals around a soda drink that was only out for like 3 months in 1990. Like, it was called Orbits, where it had little flavor but I remember having a bottle of it when it came out, like
Yeah,
many,
yeah.
many, many years ago.
Yeah.
And so it's like having a whole thing based off of like Crystal Pepsi.
Yeah, yeah.
And the way these two guys go, you can honestly tell these guys are best friends. These guys are having a good time just filming this movie. But it's literally like Pinky and the Brain meet Doc Brown and Marty McFly from Back to the
Yeah.
Future with
Yeah.
more weird hilarity than this is strange. It's a strange movie. It's a strange indie-like movie. And I don't know if you know this right now, but indie movies are kind of killing it.
Oh yeah, I mean, have you heard of a movie called Obsession?
Yeah, have you heard of a movie called
those
Back
movies-
Rooms? You know, like
Yeah, yeah.
it's like
Yeah, those movies. So this is not that. It's a comedy which you don't see a whole lot anymore. It's streaming right now. I think that's the only way we could see it initially.
VOD.
In the US.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had no clue what this movie was, but like Neil was saying, people were talking about it. I've seen it top 10 movies of the year. I never heard this. I'd never heard of it. I was kind of not avoiding it, just didn't really have an interest until Neil talked up with me. So I'm glad we're here to talk about it because it's silly. It's very funny, and I think after seeing this movie, if you're a fan of comedy, I think you'll be a fan of these dudes, and you'll be going on the internet watching all you can of Nirvana at the band.
Yeah, this is one of those movies that after you watch it, you're going to go see everything that you can on these guys and probably go look them up and see what other shenanigans they get into, which they do. A lot of their old shows is literally just stupid shenanigans that they get in the whole time.
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm trying to, like, for example, there's a way this show goes in the middle of it, and I know the movie that goes in the middle of it. I don't want to give it away,
right?
But it's like, for example, the sun at the beginning. That's something they really did, which is insane. They do all kinds of crazy shit, and at the beginning you get an idea what the show's like, but then sort of later on they really stick with stick with like a story.
Yeah. It, like at first it's like you're easing into their antics and like what their life is about. And then all of a sudden it turns and it's just like, what? Okay.
Yeah. So both Matt Johnson and Jamie Carroll are very funny. I mean, they made a movie out of it, and to go back and watch all the Nirvana, the man that show stuff, because it's very funny, and it's criminal that's not known here until now, honestly.
Yeah, I'm glad it got so much popularity this year. Like, because if I didn't see it in like all these different top 10 lists, there's no way I would have even thought to go look at this movie.
Yeah, I remember I was in the basement laughing my ass off by myself.
Yeah. I was like, what am I watching?
Lee was upstairs, and I was like, like just still doing that, like from. But yeah, man. I'm really glad you showed this to me, and I really hope other people could see it. And my score on this is probably a 4.2, 4.1, 4.2. You don't get to see a lot of comedies anymore. It's good to see a comedy make it on the list.
It's good to see a good laughing comedy where people are doing things original, and it's just good old fun. It's good old family fun, and especially when the hookers come in and all that stuff. And
I don't think they're hookers in this movie.
You don't know what was in this movie.
That's true.
I'd have to say 4.1. This was a very enjoyable, fun movie. It made me laugh. It made me cry. It was like,
Oh my god, that is funny!
That's what you did. That
was
you.
The time.
That was recording you watching this, right?
Me watching this whole movie. I was just like, man, I don't even know. But yeah, it was really good. The people in the movie are great. But it is a B movie. So just want you guys to kind of know that. Like,
Yeah.
The filming was like you're doing it with a handheld.
Oh,
What happened?
can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what happened? Yeah.
Okay. Something went haywire on my end. And you also like slowed down a bit. But what's
Nice.
I'm gonna run to you as the car now. Yeah, Neil, I'm gonna run to you as the car right now. What is the audience score for Nirvana band that showed the movie?
Audience score is going to be 78%.
95%.
Holy cow, dude! I didn't think it was that high, but man.
Yeah. Oh, okay, what's the critic score for this?
Critic scores will be lower. It'll be 71%. I think critics ripped it apart.
Okay, what do they give it?
I said 71%.
Oh, 97%. Certified fresh. 97%.
Holy cow! Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Critics consensus. Yeah. Critics consensus is combining slightly skillful filmmaking with gut-busting laughs. Nirvana, the band that showed the movie, will be pure heaven for fans of the series, while making happy converts of the uninitiated. Which me and Neil were for this. I would read a bad review and a good review, and this is they don't have any bad reviews. But this is the lowest one I can find by Jeff Beck of the Blue Spy. He says, "Sadly, it's executed to such a home repetitive and predictable manner that never truly reaches the level of engagement that it's aiming for. We still get a 3 out of 5. So what the fuck?" And then this is a perfect score from Ben Travis at Empire Magazine. He says, "And this is a cult classic of comedy that should be seen with a rowdy crowd, and then cheers for years to come on repeated quote along home viewings." Yeah, and I do feel like this will get its say at some point. Me and Neil are gonna evangelize about a movie that you probably never heard of to people, and we encourage everyone to go out there and spend whatever money to go see this.
Yeah, this is a movie we're seeing. It'll be one of
That's how I'm
the
feeling.
ones everybody talks about at the end.
Yep, and yeah, Neil, it's good times. You guys can see this in streaming, and when Neil gets back, we're gonna do news. And what you back? Yeah, okay. You ready for news, Neil?
I am ready whenever you are, sir.
Okay.
This is the Movies Don't Suck and Something News. I'm going to read the main stories of entertainment for Chris today because he lost his tab in Peru and doesn't know where it went.
That's true. He's on. So what you got from you?
I know. Man, you wanted it. I wanted it. Everybody wanted it. Everybody's favorite school teacher is coming to a live action movie. That's right. The Magic School Bus is going to be converted into a live action movie with none other than Elizabeth Banks going to be playing the role of our favorite teacher.
Mrs. Frizzle?
Mrs. Rizzle.
Mrs. Frizzle, right?
Frizzle. I think it's Frizzle.
I feel like yeah, it's Frizzle. It's gotta be Frizzle, right? That's how I remember
Frizzle,
these.
yeah.
I guess I can definitely see him. I definitely see him in my head, for sure.
I mean, if it's a kitty movie, then I'll see it probably here sooner or later. But usually, I mean,
Neil,
are they going to just?
The thing is do you remember the Magic School Bus? Did you watch the TV show?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So, like, how are they going to do that live action? When they like miniature down and go to people's bodies and like, are they going to follow the blood cell? Like,
I know it's gonna be gross, right? It's really Osmosis Jones, right? So it's gonna be like.
So, the movie that we've all said that would be perfect for Broadway is finally coming to Broadway, Chris. That's right. A Few Good Men is going to be a Broadway play.
Wait, they're gonna be singing it? I guess. Okay,
They're,
that's cool.
yeah.
I guess.
And
Yes.
it is from.
I had never thought that, but
Oh, you did. Oh, we all did. Tom Blythe will be playing the Tom Cruise part. Tom Blythe, if you don't know, was in the 2023 Hunger Games prequel movie, and he will be the one playing the role. Bradley Whitford is going to be co-starring as well with Michael Adrian.
hey,
Yeah, so
I like that Bradley Whitford. I know you do too.
DC's
You
going
guys
to
don't know Bradley Whitford? You know it's Eric from Billy Madison.
be. Yeah, that's a good way to know. Yep. Therefore, James Gunn says everything's cool. We made a deal already. So DC, as it's getting bought by Paramount, because it's all under the Warner Brothers merger, they got contracts and they're good to go. So they're fine. Also, because of the Paramount,
just so you guys know, next, I just want to mention next week we're talking about Supergirl. We're talking about DC movies. It's on Friday. I saw it last night. So
yeah. Anyway, Paramount also now has take ownership of the entire Harry Potter series. And now only Paramount channels will be playing the Harry Potter series, and Paramount streaming services will only be playing the Harry Potter movies.
So it was originally HBO, wasn't it?
Yes. And HBO is Warner Brothers.
Interesting. Okay.
But everything that says Paramount, not any of the HBO stuff, even though they bought it, but everything that says Paramount is where the whole entire Harry Potter series is moving.
I'm just. I thought they stopped the Paramount streaming service. Are they going to rebrand to something else? I'm confused. I've always been confused. All right, we'll figure it out.
I don't know.
We'll
I don't know. September 24th, 2027, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
That's
when
we
GTA
get the
6 comes out, right?
No, that's when we get
what?
The Blair Witch Project.
So I wonder what that's going to look like. That's where I'm at. Yeah.
I don't know.
They've made like two sequels that no one saw, you know?
Man, I want it all to happen.
Okay.
A rom-com with Tom and Jerry. Are you off? Are we way off? Because you just keep interrupting me.
Yeah, we're way off.
Oh my god! All right, I'm doing.
Come back. I'll try it.
Yeah, hurry up. Do it. Sorry for the 11 people that are watching. I am traveling right now, and we record it this way so he can record it and take it in, and we have more of a. So then he has a recording of the podcast, and we do it so you guys can watch and jump in and make little snarky comments and make fun of my family or my friends or, whatever you like to do in life, I don't know where he went. He left. Yeah. Yeah. One.
Yeah. Two. All right, I thought you didn't come back, Neil. Yeah, but we're having issues.
One.
We're having issues. I don't know what it is.
One.
2,
One.
2,
Okay,
3.
we're closer than we've been. All right, we're going to continue.
Okay.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
All right. The animated movie that we've wanted for years is finally going to make it onto the big screen. That's right. The number 2 most popular cartoon of all time from the 1980s is finally getting a big screen rendition. That's right. The one and only Thundercats is finally going to make it to the big screen.
Is it going to be live action?
No, it is animated, and it is from the same. Place that is also making the new Powerpuff Girls as well.
Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't suck. Were you a fan of the Thundercats growing up?
I am a ginormous fan. There's Thundercats and He-Man. That was like literally my two, man. Those were the big ones for me.
So we'll be going to see this in theaters. Is what you're telling me for the show?
I mean, what else are we gonna do? You know? Talk about animated movies. Let's just get this one out of the way. Talk about animated movies. DC is making 3 R-rated Batman animated films based off the comic book series Batman Nightfall, where he gets his back broken by Bane.
Yeah, I heard about this, and I'm pretty interested to see what it looks like. With their animated things, they can do anything they want with Batman, you know. So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Nightfall is literally my favorite. It's literally my favorite comic series because I just love the fact that he goes through all the stress of getting beaten down, and then he gets completely crippled, and then some weirdo comes in and takes his place, and everybody's like, "Why is this weirdo even here?" And it's like, anyway, I love that comic series.
Yeah.
You know, when you think Tom and Jerry, do you think rom-com?
Absolutely. That's all it is to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tom and Jerry is now being worked on by Rashida Jones, Will McCormick, and Michael Grover to write movies for Warner Brothers, where it's going to be like a love story, but a romantic comedy story like La La Land.
So is Tom and me seducing Jerry, or is that just? Am I just thinking something else?
What it says, Tom and Jerry do whatever they do to kill each other or to break up their owners. It's a rom-com in the style of La La Land. Why are these characters fighting so much? Because they want to be seen and they want to be loved. The long line of our film is literally love is worth fighting for.
I'll wait until it comes out to reserve my judgment. Right now, I'm not so long movie right now. So,
one of the greatest game series of all times. We're getting more details of that series coming to Netflix. That's right, Gears of War. The feature says from Entertainment Weekly that the new story details emerged for the Gears of War movie. The origin story of the Delta Squad is what they're going to be doing, and the group are described as a ragtag crew of soldiers who wage a war for survival against the Locusts, a race of subterranean creatures set on destroying humanity.
I never played the Gears of War game, so I'm not sure I have a fair view of this coming out. You know,
basically, the Gears of War is like you're part of a team. And you're always like killing aliens, and the aliens come running at you like fucking crazy zombies. But they're like big creatures and stuff like that. And what they do is they shoot their pods from space, land on a planet, and basically just engulf the planet like in minutes. And if your team's not there to get rid of them, then everybody dies.
Oh, so you played Gears of War then? I'm guessing.
I've played every single one of them. And beaten every single one of them with my wife.
So you're excited for this game?
Yeah, I mean, I want to see how they do it. Talk about another movie, another video game. that is coming into fruition. The video game, which is based off of the movie series Pirate of the Caribbean, is now getting its own rendition of a movie. The Sea of Thieves game that you can play online, which is another couch co-op that you can play with your with your spouse, is getting a movie version.
So like a movie
Yeah.
of the game?
It's going to be produced by Destin Daniel Crinton. He's also the guy who's working, since he just finished Spider-Man Brand New Day, he's now working over on Sea of Thieves. Yeah.
Nice.
Can't
That's
you
cool.
wait? I know you want that. That's something you want. Ice Cube's biggest movie franchise of all time is getting a new one. That's right. Are we there yet?
Oh, no.
Are we there
You
yet?
mentioned no, I don't know. Okay. I've not seen any of them, have you?
I saw the first one. I don't know if there's more than one. If there is, I don't know about it. Let's see here. The Sheep Detectives just hit the streaming this week. So if you want to watch Hugh Jackman, not as Robin Hood, but have some sheep try to save his life.
So do you want to do a stream movie this next week? Do you want to stream the stream movie, and then we'll do Supergirl for that movie?
We can't. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to record next week.
You didn't tell me this just now. That's okay.
Yeah, I did. I told you 2 weeks ago. I said the week of July 4th, I will be driving across the country. I'm signing the house. I got movers coming. I got a whole thing.
All right, guys. Next week, no show.
So, I told you this 2 weeks ago, bro.
Okay, well, all right, man. That's fair.
Oh gosh. Anyway, Backrooms has made $300 million.
That's cool.
Let's see. Masters of the Universe has made past $150 million, which is just enough for them to go ahead and give the green light. We are getting a Masters of the Universe sequel.
Yeah, Neil's super excited about this. Guy, he sent me a news story on it where Susie found out. So I was like, "Congrats, Neil."
Dude, this is the funniest thing to me, though. There's a Jackass 5 on the new one. A lot of the new Jackass 5. There's going to be scenes in that from clips of the old time. So what they're going to do is they're going to like lace in old stuff and new stuff together.
Yeah.
To make how they made them moving, like just kind of like, this is all of it. This is what we got. There's footage that has not been seen in over 26 years that was completely banned from MTV. And they were not allowed to air it anywhere until now. And it's going to be in the new movie.
I'm excited to see it. I know a lot of people aren't, but this is the last one. It's going to be it's like kind of like a fitting requiem for the Jackass series. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Bob Odenkirk plays Tommy in The Room Returns. Have you seen the trailer for this?
Not yet, but I know about it.
And I saw it and I was like, it's so bad. It's like green screen. Like you can tell it's green screen, but it's the apartment from the room. Yeah. Oh my God. And it's Bob Odenkirk saying, "Oh, why I did not hit her. I did not. Hey, Mark."
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Yeah.
Aaron Taylor Johnson and Robert Eggers, they got some screens out there of the new werewolf movie that Aaron Taylor Johnson is hunting a werewolf. So that looks good. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah.
And here it is, the last one. If you are a fan of the Marvel series and you want to go see a new experience, because they got effed over by Christopher Nolan, who's an asshole, and bought up all the fucking IMAXs. So people that want to see kick-ass comic book movies don't get to, because Christopher Nolan hates comic book fans, hence everything he ever did with Batman. Anyway, so Marvel went in and created their own new technology that is going to make normal screens seem like an IMAX. Now, what it is called, they are calling this Avengers Endgame Encore. It's going to be 4K visuals on the screen. It's going to be what it says. For an upcoming release, it's called Endgame Encore. This helps to concede and reveal that includes a custom intro to the movie from Infinity Vision is the name of it, alongside new footage and what describes as a special end tag exclusive from Infinity Vision and IMAX releases. The only ticket page is at infinityvisiontickets.com, and it is supposed to be better sound, better visual quality. Like it's going to be like you're in the room with them instead of more of being on a movie.
So real quick, when is this happening? Because Christopher Nolan, he has a movie coming out in July. Is that the same time they're showing Endgame again?
They are doing Endgame. When did they say? They had the date right here, and I saw it. September 25th is when they're going to be starting this.
Well, I can tell you that the Christopher Nolan's movie comes out in July, so it's not like they're overlapping. So I don't know where you're talking shit on Christopher Nolan for.
Because I can't see Avengers Doomsday in IMAX 3D because Christopher Nolan's a little bitch.
No, Neil, it comes out November, December. The movie won't be in theaters by then.
Avengers Endgame is the movie we're talking about right now. Avenger Doomsday comes out on the same day Odyssey comes out.
It comes out in July? There's no fucking way.
Oh, I mean, not Odyssey. I'm sorry. It's Dune. Dune bought it all, not Christopher Nolan. I still hate Christopher Nolan anyway.
Yeah, so talk shit on this. Talk shit on Denis Villeneuve. You want to do that then?
No, because I remember it's Doomsday. Gosh, I can't believe that. I went on a rant for no reason, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Christopher Nolan has ruined me on comic book movies.
Well, I mean, I know plenty of Batman fans who are as big, if not bigger than you, that love Dark Knight, but that's okay.
And you know what I love the most? When I meet them and I rip it apart right in front of them and I see the happiness leave their eyes.
Okay, so hold on. Should I have him on the show?
No, we're not that kind of show. But anyway, that's the news, Chris.
All right. Hold on a second. I'm having a bit of an issue. I changed the setup of the desk. I didn't have time to finish it before the show, so I'm having trouble getting these.
Why are you talking right now? You got to redo the whole thing now.
I'll take.
Well, okay, I'll start over.
Yeah, thank you. That was the Movies That Don't Suck and Something News. I told you all the interesting facts of the entertainment world. Sorry, Christopher Nolan. I can't help it. You made bad Batman movies. Let's go.
All right, so I changed the setup of my desk right now, and I hadn't set it up, and then the stuff didn't show up in time, so I can't see the buttons I'm pressing. I just feel them. So I'm trying to figure out that's why it's been fucked up today. But let's talk about The Death of Robin Hood, directed and written by Michael Sarnowski. This starred Hugh Jackman as Robin Hood.
You know what? You're a fucking joke.
Jodie Comer plays Sister Bridget.
I'll take.
Most of the time.
Bill Skarsgård plays Edward or Little John.
I'll take all of you.
It also stars Jake Crute as Rainwhite, Katie Breen as Margaret, Clive Russell plays the elder father, Noah Jew plays Arthur, and we got Mary Bartley plays the leper. You want to read the storyline for The Death of Robin Hood.
Grappling with his past after a life of crime and murder, Robin Hood finds himself gravely injured after a battle he thought would be his last. In the hands of a mysterious woman, he is offered a chance at salvation.
So this movie is supposed to be sort of like showing you like if Robin Hood were bad and like possibly Robin Hood were evil or shown in folklore as like a bad person, a killer. And then you find out, okay, this is not the Robin Hood. Like you see, you don't know that, but now you know. Like, they're like, oh, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be like a bad Robin Hood, like an evil one, right? And then you watch the first third of this movie, and you think, man, this is one of those violent things I've seen all year. And then the last 2/3, you want to fall asleep.
Man, did you say you fell asleep?
I almost well, no, it was sleepy. I was saying the last 2/3 of this movie pretty sleepy.
It was man, how do I say this? Because I want to be nice to good old Hugh. Hugh Jackman is
Yeah.
a fan of mine.
Mhm.
But the way they present the character of Robin Hood in this movie just makes him seem like he's the worst kind of human being that ever existed. Like, he's like, all the stuff is made up. I was never a guy that saved society. I was never a person that did, gave back to the poor or anything like that.
It sounds cool with the idea of it, but it's just such a fucking bleak, dour movie.
Yeah. It's just like the whole movie. I'm just like, can you just die already? And that's not how you should feel. Like, you walk into Logan, the movie Logan, that's like where Wolverine dies in it. You know it. That's the big sell for that movie. In fact, you know it even more if you watch Deadpool and Wolverine because they went off of that. But this is a movie where it's like, okay, he's going to die because it's the death of Robin Hood. But I think what they killed was the character.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like, I was saying like the first third of this movie's super fucking violent. It's got some of the things I was like, Jesus Christ. And
yeah.
And then like, and I'm not saying that there is it's just, I thought it was weirdly paced. There's a weird pacing.
It was weirdly paced.
Acting was fine.
Yeah, the acting is the best part of the whole movie. Jodie Comer was awesome in her role.
Yes, as Bridget's sister Bridget. I mean, I'd watch her masturbate in a cave any day.
I can no longer do this podcast, guys. I'm quitting now. After Chris gives me that visual in my head for the rest of my life. Anyway,
Bill Skarsgård plays he's in it for like 30 minutes maybe.
Yeah, he plays Little John, right?
Yeah.
And okay.
Go ahead, Neil.
Okay, I was gonna say now. The thing about this movie is like there's no redemption. I didn't feel like it was a redemption at the end. I just feel like he's like, because he's getting what he wanted the whole time, and that was to die.
Yeah.
And
it's just a sleepy movie, man.
It is. It's a very sleepy movie. This movie it
so
reminds
grim.
me of, remember that crappy Robin Hood that Russell Crowe did like a few years ago?
Yeah. I didn't see it. I know it exists.
Like, okay, so when you think of Robin Hood, who's your Robin Hood?
I'm going to be honest. My Robin Hood is probably Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner, like, okay, so we got more Robin Hoods. I think this is more Robin Hoods. There we go. There's all the Robin Hoods. Now, I don't know. I mean, it has to be Kevin Costner to me, or it has to be Carrie Ellis.
Oh yeah, that's me too. That was either the Carrie Ellis or Kevin Costner. That's honestly what I'm going with. Like,
yeah,
like those are my favorites.
Ooh, Robin and Marianne. I didn't even see that this one exists. Is that a Sean Connery?
Right?
Yeah.
Knock
Nice.
knock.
I need to go look
Knock
that one
knock.
up.
Neil.
Who's there?
Neil, knock knock.
Who's there?
Dishes.
Dishes who? Oh my god. Dishes Sean Connery, isn't it? I got it.
Are you
All
there,
right, we're
Neil?
way off. All right.
Dishes Sean Connery. Okay. Are you leaving to take care of it? Okay, he's coming back. He's coming back, guys. We'll finish talking about this movie soon. All right, let's try this again. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Dishes.
Dishes who?
Dishes Sean Connery.
I knew that's what it was.
Okay.
All right,
so yeah,
it's
my
about
favorite
this
Robin
movie.
Hood, like
Thing
you
is-
said, is even Kevin Costner and Carol. This is not my favorite.
no.
Yeah.
This movie was actually based off of an old nursing rhyme or an old song called "The Death of Robin Hood." So there's a song that's an English fairy tale like of the death of Robin Hood, and that's what this movie was based off of. But since neither one of us grew up with that fairy tale or that song,
Yeah, that ballad.
you know,
Yeah, and it's a cool idea. Like I said, like sort of making this an evil one. It's just that they also made it so fucking sleepy that I like parts of this movie, Neil. But and I know that I'm supposed to like this real artistic play, like artistic interpretation of it. But I was kind of like, this is just so dour with no
All right.
humor in this. I couldn't connect with it anyway. Like there was no payoff at the end of.
when I got out of this movie yesterday, I was like, Chris is gonna fucking love this movie. I totally hated it. Like I was like, Chris is gonna love this. I know it because I don't like it. For some reason, I just think Chris is gonna love this. And I love the fact that you don't either. You thought it was slow pacing, that it was like it wasn't just me. Yay. Hello?
No, okay, I'm not getting what you said. You're just cutting it out. Like, you're cutting it out.
All right. 1, 2, 3. When I went and seen this movie, I
Okay.
thought that
Yeah.
like when I was after I walked, you go in and out. You leave. Up re-upload, bro. Go in and out. I can't hear you. You can't hear me. Just do it. Do it already. Just do it. Chris, for some reason, our stuff is just being weird today. I have really good pores for a 50-year-old man. We're going to play the game, Does Neil Have Good Pores? Chris has left me. I don't know where he went. He'll never come back. I love him so much. Why, Chris? Why? You know, I'm literally on a computer system that is used by an insurance agent that literally does things all across the United States of America.
You know, my computer is running fine. I'll just tell you that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is running great. I had no
It's
issues
no,
with
it's
it
not.
today.
Mhm.
You're,
Sure.
I can't wait till you get back to I can't wait till we're back,
Anyway.
back to
I have no
Oh,
idea what
home
I'll
base
be
of
in.
the
I have no idea what my home base is going to look like by the time we do it again. Do you understand
Okay,
that? Like
but-
right now, I don't go back to the RV. I'm out.
I know.
The RV's done. Yeah, like
I know.
it's
You're
a lot, dude.
Yeah,
You will never see the
you'll-
RV
You'll be
again.
ready in 2 weeks, though, right? I never saw it in the first
Hopefully.
place.
Yeah,
you. Yeah. But
yeah.
okay. Neil, what thoughts on this movie? I gave mine a little bit. Like I said it was not what I expected.
No, it's not what I expected. I thought that you were going to absolutely love this movie, and I was like, shit, I'm going to fight with
So now
Chris
it's your turn.
over this movie.
Your thoughts on this?
And I was like, man, I really don't want this movie to have Chris like sit here and tell me how much he loved this movie. The fact that you didn't like this movie like me, like it was the pacing was bad. It just got boring, dude. I started playing Candy Crush.
It's a giant bummer of a movie, man. A giant bummer of a movie.
Yeah. I was just like, I get it. I get why you did it, bro. Like you're trying, but it just by the end of it, it was just blah. Chris, what's your score on it?
Yeah, man. And my score on this is, man, it's shot beautifully, and I think it has filmmaking merit, but it's not for me. So I'm going with maybe like a 3. I'm not.
That was what I was going to do. That's exactly where I'm at. Yeah, it's a 3.
Yeah.
Because to me, there's no rewatchability.
It's not. It's not. Yeah.
There's no rewatchability. This movie just drags and 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 drags. Like at one point, I'm just like, oh my God, this is the weirdest torture I've ever been in my entire life. Like I literally looked at the movie straight in its face and I went like,
this portion of the podcast brought to you by Fleshlight. Fleshlight, go fuck yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Can you not hear me?
I caught almost none of that, Neil. You cut in and out. I did the mic. Yeah.
You didn't get any of that?
I think the mic you have is probably. I caught some of it. Like hit up it. Yeah.
All right, this one. Can you hear me now? Am I cutting out?
Yeah, it's just not as good. But keep going. No, you're not cutting out.
Am I cutting out?
No, you're not cutting out.
All right, how about this one? Am I cutting out this one? Am I sounding good on this one?
What's going on, Neil? Yeah, read that off again.
I'm trying different microphones right now so you can hear me and I don't cut up.
Okay.
Yeah, and we are way off. All right, I'll try again. Gosh dang it, I don't know why we're having problems.
Okay. I wonder if it's Restream that's having the issue, because we didn't have this. Issue a while back, but now it's doing it. And we didn't really do it. I don't know what's going on.
We've never had this issue ever.
The computer that Niels. I don't know what's going on. I just know that I changed my end, and I don't know.
Anyway, Anyway, so yeah, this movie is a 3.0. It wasn't. I can't rewatch this. I'll fall asleep. I found a new movie to fall asleep to. How about that? That's about all I got out of this.
Yeah. Like you have to give it 2.5 or lower. You like it. You can't just is there anything you like about this movie?
Jodie Comer's acting. I like the visuals. They're really good visuals in this movie. There's one, I'm just going to say an arrow through the head. I'm not going to say what and why and all that stuff, but the arrow through the head was just so disturbing to me that I was just like, man, that is messed up. But that was, the only qualities of this movie that like really made it. So I don't think it completely sucked. It's just not my bag of.
Okay, yeah. For some reason we had like I caught half that. I could make sure I heard it. What's the I'm on Tez.com right now. What's the audience score for the death of Robin Hood?
The audience score has to be 54.
Really close, 58%.
4%. I was so close.
Yeah. Audience says, while its visceral violence unfolds brutally at a punishing pace, Hugh Jackman still hits the mark in The Death of Robin Hood. Whatever. What's the critic score for The Death of Robin Hood?
God, it has to be lower. 41%.
67%.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Critic consensus is swapping out daring do for ultraviolence. Grim take on the merry legend of Robin could use some more levity in its quiver, but its aims of exploring the complicated humanity behind the folk hero nails the target. I'll read a good review and a bad review. This is from they have a few perfect scores here. I'll find it. We'll go with this one.
What? What?
From Elsie Reginefo, he says, "Not all art is meant to be shallow escapism. How easy to forget that it can be about the questions of life and death, meaning the grander questions that inspired the original myths to begin with." That's a good review. And this is a bad review from Eric Childress of Movie Madness Podcasts. He says, "So Nazi appears not just wants to subvert the legend, but bury it altogether. Never engaging with the cell just exactly what his sins are, and instead becomes just a more sullen assassination of Jesse James with a checked out protagonist." And yeah, me and Neil,
Whatever
we
you
were
think,
able to
brother.
connect with the
You're
characters.
the boss.
Yeah, we were able to connect with the characters, so it just didn't hit us how it should. But
yeah, that was a rough
if
one.
if you guys want to see this in theaters, you can. If you care what we say, we'd say maybe stay away unless you want to have a bad time, because it's gonna bum you out big time. Don't go.
This is a movie you get stoned, and this is a movie you get stoned while the rain's going, and you just pass out on the couch. And when you wake up, wherever part of the movie you woke up in, just watch it from there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you guys heard Neil. We won't be doing this next week, but when we come back, it will be Supergirl. We'll be talking about for sure, right?
Yeah, Supergirl's the first movie. We'll get that done for sure, 100%. I don't know what the second movie is. It might be just grab another one from the theater since it'll be such a long distance.
Jackass, maybe?
Yeah, we could probably do that. It's just, it's July 4th weekend. I am literally in the middle of the biggest move ever in the entire history of my life. I don't know if you've moved your entire house across the United States of America, but that's what's happening.
All right. Well, Godspeed, Neil. You guys want to saw movies.net. We're at facebook.com/podcast. We're on Instagram and GS Podcast. We're on podcast.socials@BSKY. We're also on patreon.com/suck. You guys want a shirt or go to Two Pilgrims, search Blackwood Productions. You'll find our shirts there, or go to Streams on Second Sun. They do at Bonfire.com. There's stuff there. If you guys want a sticker, send us a message on our socials, or email us old fashioned movies don't suck podcast@gmail.com. And we find podcasts on movies don't suck. It's something to do. What do we solve businesses?
If you got a small business, you just let us know. We'll be more than happy to go and advertise your business right here to our thousands of listeners or millions of followers right here at Movies Don't Suck and Some Do for free, because we want to advertise your business and put it out there for people to make you some money.
That's right. That's right. All right, guys. You're a guy here. I think I have some food waiting for me upstairs.
I know. I ordered food and then I'm looking and I think they like pushed it back to 9 o'clock.
Oh my god.
Ugh. I know. That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
Remember, guys, no matter how hard you try in life, it's always about the Robin Hood. So you can be Robin Hood for us, and you can tell people about movies that don't suck and some that do, and steal some of their time to give to our time, because we are the ones that need to live in Sherwood Forest, not you. Have a good night.
Hey, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. I know it was rough there for a minute, but hey, we got it. We got it in. Everything went great. Chris has a lot of editing to do. He's going to love all of that. But thank you guys. We will be back in 2 weeks. Like I said, July 4th is just going to be nuts, and there's just no way possible to fit a podcast in during that week.
Yeah. We'll see you guys. We'll be back, though. Back and happy.
Say I'm back in the saddle again. All right. See you guys later. Have a good day. Take care of each other. What?